You always see a bird's eye view of a city. Well, guess what? Since 1783, people have been flying around up in the air. That really kind of changes the way that you think about how people travel. What does this look like? This looks like an Oscar Mayer wiener. Remember that whole little car that rolled around? Yeah, you know why they were doing that? Because they're trying to make fun at blimps so that you don't look back in time and see that everybody was flying around in blimps in 1783. Then you go into this. This is the blimp that used to take place at the World's Fairs. They used to have little blimp races. They had the technology in 1783 to fly around, but they only released the technology in 1901 during the World Fair. You see how this game goes? 1783, people are flying around in hot air balloons. So you ever wonder why there are all these photos called bird's eyes photos of history? You always see a bird's eye view of a city. Well, guess what? Since 1783, people have been flying around up in the air. And if you think about that, that really kind of changes the way that you think about how people traveled. You know, the whole Christopher Columbus, 1492, sailed the ocean blue nonsense, bunch of Mason BS nonsense that they fed you. Well, actually, people were getting around in the air. And when you start to think about people flying around in the air and going across the ocean with the air, it kind of changes everything. Now, a lot of people ask, you know, with this whole UFO thing that they're talking about and whatever else, why did the blimps go away? Well, the blimps went away because there was the Hindenburg incident in which